Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays Dead Cells, where I have been. I kind of want to, like, start a new run here. Look at this. An ice bow, an assault shield, and a blood sword. Please change the order of these. We'll just do a little triangle swap right here. I'm starting, like, 40 seconds into this run, because this is the one from last time. I've solicited tips on Twitter in the hopes of being, like, less bad. Ooh. I really feel like on the last episode, we got chunked down super quick, and I think we performed fairly well for having, like, actually no secondaries. But why did we have no secondaries? Like, maybe there's something, you know, we can turn the lens inward and look at it there, but I think with a slightly better build, we had that one. It was the best time I've ever fought that boss, and also, like, the highest level I've ever had my damage, and I believed in the power of our damage there in a big way. You know, we were crushing that boss. However, we just got bodied because the heal takes a second by design. We got crapped on a little bit, and I hate it because I keep dying in the same spot. In a way, it's almost like worse than dying early on. Dying early on is just like a complete failure. Dying at the same spot over and over is like a failure to innovate, so we got some work to do. Throwing knives 1, I'll take those over the ice bow, just because I like, I prefer having an attack on my Y button that's fast. You know, the extra bleed inflicts, it's okay. Most of the time, probably not going to be a hyper-relevant part of our existence here. No, you don't understand. There's a challenge rune there. Talking to Cobalt, Rob, and Nick. Nobody here has completed, nobody amongst them, at least to this present moment, has completed a challenge room. So, we at least have an opportunity to redeem ourselves. We got 1 minute, 50 seconds. You will not get this. Easiest fight of my life. You can't just run through it. You gotta kill all the enemies. Let's go. It's the slowest we've ever done this, and yet we're alive. No! To get hit against those guys hurts the most. But actually what hurts the most is being so close. What song is that? I don't even remember, man. Alright, but this is still, I'm not sweating it. You know, one of these days that challenge is gonna, it's gonna be easy peasy. We're gonna be like, sweet, a challenge room, free item, or whatever the heck you get out of it. All the damage you take is also dealt to enemies. That seems pretty good. Damage buffer also fires a volley of arrows. So what was the problem last time? We didn't have enough secondaries. So I'm gonna take both of these secondaries, even though reflecting the damage we do to enemies also seems great. I'm also going to take 1 level of HP. I think getting 1 to 2 levels of HP seems like extremely fine. Oh, we're starting to get a flow here. Once I get into my flow state, you can't stop me, dude. Blocks attacks and causes bleeding for 3 seconds, aka... who cares? I would love to rub this. I cannot rub this. At least not on camera. Okay. Now I want weapons. It's a flashbang. It's a flashbang too. Enemies explode upon death. You know what? Give me that over basic damage buffer. That is a knife storm. I don't want to pay $1,000 for knife storm. Might be a personal problem. I don't think I have the greatest track record with Knife Storm. I'm calling it. We will defeat bridge boss on this run. Guaranteed, guaranteed. There's an infantry bow. If nothing else, at least we're unlocking cool new stuff. Lightning bolt, magic missile. What else do we not have? We definitely do not have force shield. We do not have bow and infinite arrows. That might be it for now. Let's start with, I mean, I never use shields, but let's go for it anyway. Infantry bow and lightning bolt. Plus 50% when your health is at maximum. Be wary of too much power. Don't know what that means. I'm gonna go for lightning bolt. If it's anything like the whip, then I'll be a happy camper. Seems like it's a pseudo ranged attack. It doesn't seem like it's like the whip at all, actually. So is it like if we use it too much, then it hurts us? Yes, okay. I'm gonna heal up because it does more damage when it's at full, so. We had to learn the basic mechanics. When did you close? 1 minute, 48 seconds. That's fair. I mean, I started 30 seconds in, and then I did take a little bit of time to buy some. Oh, that's paused if you're in the hub world, I think. So disregard that. Okay. Old sewers. One day I will come to recognize the patterns and know where to go. As of right now, this seems like the shortest area I've ever seen in my life. Just leveling with you right now. It seems like the lightning bolt might be garbage, but I might also be using it like completely not as intended. Grenade 2 gives us extra strength instead of enemies explode upon death, so I'll take it. 3rd level of strength. Seems like nothing to sneeze at. So maybe you hit him with the stun. Let me try it out on the next set we come across. We're already at full HP, but the carrot is nice, don't get me wrong. So you, well, okay, first off you go for like these guys. Really like to stun you. See, the problem is it has like a large charge up time. So you hit him with the stun. Then you lightning bolt him. There's some value in this somewhere. Might not be as easy to find as we'd like. I'm thinking like a flashbang versus a boss. Like, say, the boss that we keep dying against despite him not really seeming that bad. Then you smack him with the lightning bolt until it almost hurts you and then you stop. 1,700 gold. Can't buy anything, but that's alright. I'm alright. Got a good old friend here with me tonight, and I guess I'm doing alright. Jody Messina. Whatever happened to predictability? The Milkman, the Paperboy, and news on TV. So this is a tough room. Just tell you that straight up. Gotta go like this. Now, there's some dodges in here I would not have made, you know, a day ago. So I'm feeling pretty good about that encounter right there. Like, my combat skills have improved so much. See you later. Ooh. No, that's the wrong move. There we go. Still, not quite perfect. But we know, like, you know, how to prioritize the proper enemies here. Dude, why even step to me in this case? You're only going to be disappointed by the results, I promise you that. Free item. It's a phaser. Poisons the victim, but I don't think it's as good as any of our level 2 items here. Might be mistaken, but, you know, it's part of a roguelite. You're figuring it out for yourself. Don't want to jinx it, but we have not taken damage in quite some time. I'm beginning to make myself a believer in this run. Okay, that's not going to work, obviously. So we got to do this. Bloodborne, Bloodborne. Bloodborne, though. Bloodborne, though. Heal up, heal up. You're good. Sure, not the best encounter. We still got 1 heal left in our Estus. Not quite an oh no baby, what is you doing moment just yet. Bloodborne. Okay, we're basically at full HP. So there is an elite enemy down here. I think we should crush him. You don't want to teleport down here, dude. I assure you of this. Easiest money of my life. Damage taken reduced by 10% and jump attacks burn enemies. Pretty dope. If we get a flammable sword, 10% damage reduction's worth something. Every time, dude. I try to do the sword slash in the air. Mess it up. Oh! We still got a heal left. This is the trap room archetype. Gets me every time. You know what? I would get rid of lightning bolt for a sweet whip. And this seems like a sweet whip. 20% damage up and enemies hit explode. I still don't think the whip's that good, but I think if we're going to the Ramparts, could be pretty freaking solid. Do they explode upon death if they get hit by the whip or if they get hit by anything? Seems like the whip. I don't know. It seems like the same animation, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna heal up just to make sure we're at full HP. I mean, this is where we exit, so we're not gonna die anyway, but why not, dude? Why not? We got 27 souls left. Good performance. So we're going to the Ramparts with a level 3 whip. Totally fine with that. We can completely unlock bow and infinite arrows to begin with. And then the last thing is this force shield. Damage dealt ×2, damage received ×2. I can't. I know you unlock something, go pick it up. We got a 3rd level electric whip. The real problem is we're still using, like, the 1st level blood sword that we picked up from spawn. Don't talk to me about it. This is a classic little Dark Souls conundrum here. The curse of the impatient elevator operator. So I think we made a shrewd move. We got not a ton of stuff, but enough stuff to unload. Still got a dodge, no question about it. Still looking for better secondaries. And really, actually, to be straight up with you, a better primary should be the #1 thing on my to-do list right now. It's doing decent damage. We are at level 3. Far from terrible. Nah, I don't want to deal with you just yet. He got me. We recovered, though. We are at level 3 in terms of our overall offense, so far from terrible, but we were at level 5 last time we fought the boss, and we had more HP than we have right now, so. Yeah, this is where the whip comes in handy. Also, interrupting these nasty casters. So to get, like, 2 skill upgrades here would be nice. This will probably be, yeah, I was going to say a secondary. Ice Grenade 4. And it's got a swarm of biters. I think you go for the double grenade action. My reasoning there is very, very simple. The longer we can stun an enemy, i.e. the boss, who gives us nightmares for no reason, the better our chances are of making him be forced to come to our birthday party and sing the song, even though he doesn't really particularly like us. 6 minutes ago, that's fair. It's been a slowish run. So our cooldowns, sadly, a little on the longish side. So, of course, I'm thinking to myself, do we want to upgrade our skill instead of our HP? But I think that that's a foolish gamble. Please bleed to death. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we got biters. We got... That's not a carrot, but I'll take it. Actually, we don't need to worry too much about healing right now, because... Oh, you know what? Very common... Very common pet peeve people have is that I don't teleport, which I really should do. Damage is way up. Recover 1% of your life with each hand-to-hand attack, but take 1.5 times damage. Now you're speaking my language and giving me a bit of a Vegemite sandwich, but I'm going to take some more HP. The more HP we have, the more HP we gather. Heal up. You got 3 heals. Better to be certain than to go in there, you know. Dude, biters, they know what's up. I'm a believer. Ooh, wait, oh, you stupid idiot. You stupid idiot. I'm assuming a whip isn't a hand-to-hand attack. Let's see how quickly we can make the heal work here. Damage buffer plus 1 strength. Tempting, to be honest with you, but I really like our lockdown build. It's like every attack we get 2 HP back roughly right now. But only sword attacks. So if we can stun enemies, then we're living the dream, because we can get, you know, 2 HP back per hit until they die. Hello, Ruka. You stinky Ruka. Go be a good boy. Handsome. Should heal. Okay. Heal up. Actually fine. This is a, you know, it's a dicey area down here. It's an up-and-coming neighborhood. Hasn't quite, you know, gotten the love it deserves from the city yet. That guy was just, like, completely screwed. Biters are so good at taking those guys out. What happened? I got one shot with the dream combination? Twin daggers won. I'm mad. I'm actually mad now. No. I know, okay. You know what? The whip... I'm not saying the whip cost me there. But I will say I wasn't the biggest fan of its performance. I also was not the biggest fan of my performance there. Felt like I handled that last situation pretty terribly. What's the, No, don't heal. What's this? Critical blow on the 3rd consecutive hit. So twin daggers plus a stun gives us the dream. Okay. You don't understand. We can't have 25 runs without making progress. It kills the momentum. We gotta... This is our moment to, like, be good at this game. Phaser. Dude, nothing personnel. Here we go. We got an assassin build now. The world is our arboretum. Start damage. Honestly, I'm so furious. I would not want to be playing against me right now. Because I think I might just be about to become the greatest player of this game in Earth's history. I'm also button mashing to the extreme. No, give me my HP back. That's not your HP, that's my HP. Let's check up here first. Yes. Yes. I don't want your blood shield. I don't want your blood shield. I know I unlocked it. I still do not want it. Gotta start using these teleporters more. That's gonna be a big draw for us. I do not wish to leave this episode while that boss on the bridge still lives. Whatever in my power I have to stop this narrative from becoming 100% like cemented in stone, I'm gonna take it, buddy. I'm gonna flip and take it. Oh, dude, thank you for the HP. You are a golden god. We can use the phaser once every 2 seconds. Blood Sword 2. Bear Trap with a poison. Wait, what's the... All the damage you take is also dealt to enemies. You know what? That seems to be a prudent choice for me, given my lot in life. Come on. Shield coward, you're only gonna kill a man. So we should be phasing nonstop. Ice bow, 3 ammo. That doesn't seem like a huge upgrade, 3 ammo. So we're just gonna stick with what we got, although I will admit the whip is leaving a little bit to be desired right now. We need some more blueprints, buddy. 14 cells. Let's level up something we're already holding. Like, you know, give me 5% damage on this bad boy. Oh, wait, there are new things. We still haven't unlocked the turret, and the turret is very much requested. Fire grenade, and also the meat grinder. Turret is apparently fantastic, so if we can make that happen, I'd be stoked. Cat, why are you looking into my coffee cup? Caffeine is not good for cats. It's poisonous. Look it up. This has been a public service announcement. Courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Let's go. Oh, let's go. He continues to pick up shields. +1 health. You know what? +1 health and we get some extra damage. Let's give it a try. Now, don't get lulled into a false sense of security there. Seems to be doing the trick, though. So as far as I'm concerned, if we're fighting a solo enemy, we should not be able to be killed. Because it, like, grossly increases our ability to deal damage against an enemy to just phase behind them. So, especially if our strength levels up a little bit more, and we keep phaser, a single enemy should not be able to hurt us at all. And I don't mean, like, it shouldn't be able to kill us. I mean, a single enemy should not be able to hurt us. So here's where things become a problem, because I did replace my crowd control. Might make this run a little tougher. Dude, give me that flashbang. It also gives us explode upon death. Extra strength. I'm feeling the love tonight. This poor guy didn't even know what hit him. Can't even hold the carrot because I'm kicking so much tail right now. Probably should have been hurt there. Get shielded. The shield actually does not seem god-awful for taking care of flying enemies, but I recognize that that statement sounds idiotic and may well be idiotic. What are we gonna, like, can we shield the jumping attack? Can you shield the jump attack on the Black Bridge boss? It's enough to make this bald Canadian tear his remaining hair. But, okay, let's see. Alright, yeah. You know what? Give me the skills to pay the bills. HP is fine right now. I want a smaller cooldown. That was bad. Even though I probably don't use the skills as often as I should. Nothing personnel. That was dope. That was also dope. So, twin daggers, I feel like maybe we're not taking enough advantage of the crit strike. So if we can get that guaranteed third hit, you know, the crit is destined to come true. Not very smart. But so far, this build is proving, you know, fairly decent. Guess you should always look before you leap in that situation. Kind of feel like we should heal up. It seems like an inefficient heal, but I'm not fully convinced that that's the case. I am a god. How did this work? It's a grenade. Ice, well, just regular grenade too, plus 15% damage and extra damage against a burning target. What do we care about fighting a burning target? I don't think we have anything that burns enemies right now, but, you know, it's nice to know that those synergies, like, may well exist. That was amazing. I have truly ascended. We need, anything that does extra damage against a stunned enemy should be, like, high on our list right now, because we're actually using the shield, dare I say, semi-effectively. There's no way I'm paying 1,200 gold for a shield when I already have a shield that I actually like because it also, like, moves enemies. We weren't in range of that guy, unfortunately. The thing with the twin daggers, it's a little unlikely to get that third consecutive hit. At least for me. Most enemies are dying in two, so maybe I shouldn't be complaining, but... Getting a lot of bonus damage off of the phaser, though. This seems to be being handled pretty well. Okay, so that's usually our path forward, I believe. So far, so good, but I do worry on the Ramparts. You got those, like, really high damage, like, flying beetle enemies. Got 24 cells. So we want to unlock all this new stuff. Give me the horizontal turret. Give me the fire grenade. Oh, we didn't quite have enough. Horizontal turret 2. Rapidly fires on nearby enemies, plus 100% damage on a burning target. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize it replaced... I thought it was actually a weapon. Like, I thought it would replace our shield. But this is fine. I'll use it. And I got rid of the phaser. The phaser seems pretty solid, especially, you know, against single-target foes. But I do like the control from the horizontal turret. And we have a second-level skill there. So let's see, you know, how that functions in a situation like this. So far, so terrible, but I think it's my bad, mostly. Okay, heal up. Be smart. Maybe we should protect our horizontal turret, assuming it doesn't hurt us, with our shield. Dude, we're landing the crits now. It might be because the enemies are stronger, but we got the crits to pay the bills. That's the expression, I think. Better weapon, better weapon. Frost Blast. Frost-related slowdown lasts 4 times longer. Slows down all nearby enemies when it thaws out. 4 times longer on the slow is what drew me there, but, you know, a group slow is not necessarily bad either. So you slow an enemy. We should have teleported, dude. It's a bad habit. You slow an enemy. And then kill other enemies. And you hope to get the AoE slow. Ice Bow 2, shots pierce the first target. So that seems to be the area of effect. Oh, you know what? They die. They thaw out when they die anyway. So, we might just want to go ham on the first enemy and then see if we can get like a chain slow or something going. We'll see. For now, this seems better than the shield, at least. But I don't know how it's going to work against the, you know, myriad... maybe... Oh, they did get slowed. They did get slowed. Okay, don't forget to use the turret as well. So what if you do... Let's try a little synergistic gameplay here. How did that work? I have no idea. I'm hoping that, like, this is a good support weapon against the boss or something. I've heard people talk very positively about the horizontal turret. So I'm hoping that it does do the trick. It aggroes the enemies as well. It also has a very, very short cooldown. That is hilarious. Still pretty annoying. Still extremely annoying. Oh! Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Bow and infinite arrows. Shots pierce the first target. We'll see. Dude, those guys are heinous. I got no control to deal with them, at least that well. I mean, that was pretty sick. I don't know, though. Yeah, this seems like really, really bad. Let's go. We're still alive. We are out of heals. I do sort of like this build for the purposes of killing the boss. Because having the ability to hit the boss from afar gives us a bit of an upgrade. When we're playing, and we're on him right now, thankfully, it gives us a bit of an upgrade when he's got the aura around him. We should just go for Spiteful Sword. Inflicts a critical blow if you've been hurt recently. Gotta admit, not the best performance in this episode, probably, but we have been making some upgrades happen. You know, we have new items, new abilities. We're trying them out. We're gonna figure out what works en route to becoming the best player of this game of all time, of course. So this is my MO. When his shield disappears, that was bad. Good time to heal. When his shield disappears, I don't mind throwing some arrows on this guy. Good recovery, good recovery. Now, this is a very slow way of handling this. If by slow you mean not causing us any problems whatsoever. We probably should be smacking him, but I'm relishing the fact that we can be sort of far away. That's it. We use the flashbang when he jumps. Good start. Doesn't matter, you got the crit and healed up. Didn't work. Don't stand there, don't stand there. Please don't stand so close to me, this boss, man. He's so easy. And he gets me every time. I just don't know how to quit you. Well, Northernlion's trials against the whatever this boss is called, stupid boss Cobalt said never lost against him once. Freaking god of video games over here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. God damn it.